This is amazing. Hey guys, thank you for stopping here. My name is Sugoroku and please call me Roku for short. In this video, I'll be visiting a place called Takeda Castle, Takeda-jo in Hyogo prefecture. So that castle is known to have a very beautiful view as if it's floating on a sea of clouds. And then I really want to see it by my side. So, but it's actually, you can only see it in the morning. There's no guarantee that you can see it. So, but it's more likely that you can see during the winter. The November is like the best timing, but now it's like December. So, not sure if I can actually see it. So, I'm thinking of trying at least 3 times in the morning. Now I'm in a city called Asago City in Hyogo prefecture, which is written as morning calm. So, and then I have booked a place, like a business hotel, near here, near this supermarket. Now it's like 5:30, and then I started driving from about 12:30 in Hyogo prefecture, Nishinomiya area. So it took me about 4 or 5 hours to get here. So after several months, I finally drove this guy, and yeah. We are now a little bit high place, so it's a colder, and then the temperature is like 5 degrees Celsius. Okay, just arrived at the business hotel. コーンさんかな。こんな感じ。あ、全然いいじゃん。あ、compact, nice room. 普通にユニットバスですね。Good enough. They have enough of everything: fridge, TV, and desk. And then the lady at the front desk told me very detailed this Takeda Castle, so I'm gonna share this soon. So I already came to the point where you can see the Takeda Castle from the opposite side of the castle. It's called Ritsuunkyo. And then I woke up today like after 7 o'clock, and then at the time, the fog was too heavy, too deep, so you can't see nothing. And then I drove here. It took me about 15 minutes, and then I'm now in the mountain to go up to the top. You can actually see the castle like this. It still has a nice fog like that. Look at that. There are several observatories along the way up to the top of this mountain. So let's go up. Okay, here, looks super nice. Wow, すげえ. Such a nice view. ありゃいいね. This is so beautiful. It's probably like almost the same height with the castle. ちょっと遅かったかな. Probably if I had to come here earlier, there would be, more clouds around the castle. So the best timing to see this Unkai Sea of Clouds is like from September to November, when there's like a gap of temperature about 10 degrees Celsius between like the daytime and then also nighttime. And then how it happens is like during the night the grounds are cooled down, and then the heat will be released to the sky. That is called 放射冷却, radiation cooling. And then during the process the air gets cooled also, and then the water gets vaporized. That's turned into like a fog. The best time to see it on the day is from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Then when you see the fog from the above, you can see like it looks like a sea of clouds. So that's what it is. After the sun goes up, the ground is heated, so the heated air goes up, resulting in the fog to disappear. And then the one condition to have it is like having like a clear sky at night, which I don't know, might be a bit difficult to have it today, because the tomorrow's forecast is cloudy. So well, I don't know. Yeah, I try 2 or 3 times more to see like the best view. Yeah, let's try it. And then the reason why I came to this Ritsuunkyo is that after actually December, the castle is actually closed until in the morning, like 8 or 10 o'clock. Actually, most popular days for visit is like November, so they are open from 5 o'clock. So you can also see like a sea of clouds standing inside the castle, which I heard is also like a great view. But now I cannot do it. So, but still, it's better to come here to see like better sea of clouds, like area, since it's it's closer to like the best days. You can actually come to this Ritsuunkyo anytime throughout the year. But since there's like more gap of temperature during this season of from September to November, and then also including December, and then later that period, the less likely that you can see unkai, the clouds. So well, yeah, if you want to try, you can think about the timing is very important. Okay, yeah. So this Ritsuunkyo have 4 observatories, and it takes about 40 minutes to go up to the top of it. In the spring, you can see a very beautiful cherry blossom. So here's the parking spot, and where you can start climbing up this mountain. And then you see the map there, and then also there's a bus room. You don't have any bus room anymore. 雲、なんか一応雲。
結局ね、僕らもどんな時に出るかわからんのですけども。
なるほど。So I was talking with a person here working here, Mr. Shimizu, and then he told me a lot about this place. So actually there was like a camera that is shooting for 24 hours, and then he showed me. You can see that actually on the website of this Takeda Castle and then Ritsuunkyo. He said today it was actually the best timing was 6:50 or something, and then so I would have been better off coming here much earlier. And then he said tomorrow would be probably kind of difficult, and then it's not that easy to see, so totally depends on the weather. There are 5 parking spots that you can park your cars from A to B, C, D. And then all the parking spots have from 50 to 150 cars that you can park. And then you can come to, if you're driving a car, you can park here to go to the castle, and then, or you can park right here. And it takes about 40 minutes to go to the castle area. Yeah, if you're coming here through the train, you get off here, and then there are 2 ways to get to the castle. And then, but I heard this side, the path is a kind of steep and muddy after rain. So I was recommended to go this way if you're walking up there. So hello. So yesterday the weather forecast saying that today's weather isn't great, so I was not expecting. So I wasn't ready. But this morning I woke up at 7 and then saw the window. The outside was clear, so I came driving down here. Finally seeing this. Look at that. This is so cool. すごいね. This is amazing. I hope you like it. Damn, I love this view. すげえ. This is great. すげえ. めっちゃいいね、ここ。Thank you. 疲れた。やばい。足が。すげえ。Oh my god. This is so much better than yesterday.
まだ上ありますよ。
いいです。昨日来たんですよ。
昨日
来て。
の方がいいですよね。
いや、昨日ちょっと来るのが遅くて。
昨日良かったって話。
本当ですか。これ全然
今日もね、
全然いいんじゃないですか。
それなりにね、上良かったですよ。
よかった。
早くしないともうちょっと。
そうですよね。ちょっと体が反応して。やった。疲れた。おはようございます。
最後きついですよ。
着きました。ナイスビュー。素晴らしい。I think we can call it Sea of Clouds. やりました。Somehow I made it to get a nice view here. So I'm going to get to the castle ruin area from now. Hey guys, so here again, came back to the Takeda Ruins Castle's parking area. So I'm gonna, start climbing there. So here's the map. Where am I? Yeah, Yamashiro no Sato. Yamashiro is like a mountain castle, and then this Takeda Castle is actually, it's called Mountain Castle, built on mountain literally. And then this was actually first built 15th century by the daimyo of this Hyogo area called Yamana Sozen, and then he is actually the one that's like a leader of I think either side of the Oni-no-ran, which is like a long-lasting battle happening in Kyoto during the Muromachi period, before war time period of Sengoku Jidai started in the 15th century. So yeah, and then he was like one of the prosperous daimyo. So one of his retainers called Otagaki is the one that actually built the castle. Then his family, like until his seventh generation, was managing this castle, but he was defeated by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, so it was taken by him, and then later Mr. Akamatsushi became the one that also managed this castle, but he also lost in the battle of Sekigahara. He was on the west side, so Tokugawa Ieyasu ordered the Akamatsushi to commit suicide, and then the castle was also abandoned in 1600. So that's how it was like the end of this history of this castle. So like stone walls, actually, most of the ishigaki you can see here are pretty much like it was, constructed 400 years ago, because it was actually, put in on like natural stones without being artificially, constructed, and then it looked really rough. But it's actually working very well, as it has like very nice dehydration, and then also not really having like a collapsing, so you can still see how it was like 400 years ago when it was built actually. Okay, so from here you can only walk up to the castle ruin, but you can only use like taxi to get to the middle point. And from there you can start, walking, like 20 minutes. Yeah, there's a goat. Wow. Oh, he's not wild one. Hello. If you're walking, you gotta go on the right side. Okay, so this is like the parking area, and then you can only come here by bus and taxi. Then from here, it will take about 20 more minutes to walk. So from here, you go up Tozando to the gate. It's about 800 meters, 500 more meters. Right. It's a sacred rock. So this one is called Rock That Doesn't Fall. And then, so this, as I've said, this castle was actually built around in the 15th century, specifically from 1431 to 1443, taking 13 years. Then until 1600, so this rock actually never fell. It looks like it's easily fall, but it doesn't. So, and then the people living here said that this is like a very mysterious rock, and then since it doesn't fall, many students actually come here because in Japan, if you fail the exam, we say ochiru, so meaning the fall. So, and then students come here to make a wish to pass the exams for going to the schools that they want to get into. So that's why they came here, and then probably like placed look, like those like coins are tied to the ropes. Wow. Wishing a safe journey, never falling from the road. Okay, now you start to see the gate. It says no drone. Okay, so you pay 500 Japanese in here and then get this ticket. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. So you can start to be able to see the stone walls like this. Whoa. Just as it was built 400 years ago, it doesn't look like they are very organized, like on the surface, but maybe they were actually, become smooth by the wind and the rains. There's inside, there's also like a foundation of this wall. As far as I see the video, these stone walls are like pretty much like on the outer side. Kengaku Junro. Oh, so here you see this way. So it's like a route for the sightseeing. Probably this is a cherry blossom, I guess. It's pretty huge actually, 400 meters by 100 meters. It was also interesting that this castle, stone walls were actually spreading, extending into 3 directions. Yeah, look. So these small stones were placed on gaps among the huge rocks. It'd be pretty cool to, see the Sea of Clouds before you.
Lawrence, stop. Jacob, stop.
Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more this way. Where are you guys from?
Thank you.
Where are you guys?
From Australia.
Australia. Oh wow.
You from?
I'm from here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks. So finally, this is like the highest observatory of this castle ruin. Wow. That must have been very nice to see all these, Sea of Clouds from here. Wow, すげえ. Nice. Oh, it's like a 360, so you can see the whole direction from here. Oh. Wow, nice. It just started raining, so I should go down. So now I think it's complete. Yeah, like this timing, you can see like Sea of Clouds from here, but still you can do that from the Ritsuunkyo. Like, let's go down. This way is better. Hey, thank you for coming. All right. And then here you see this nice restaurant, and then look at that on the roof. You can see what kind of bird is that? It's not an ornament, it's a real bird. So this soba restaurant looks really nice inside, and then you can see transparent window that you can directly see the castle, outside. And then I just ordered this kamonabe. It's like a duck porridge coming with soba. And then actually it comes with a green onion. And then so this Asago city is famous for producing one of the 3 famous green onions in Japan. It's called Ritsuunky, which is known for its sweetness and then also like a flavor. So there's also a procedure of eating soba noodle with the hot pot. Okay. So the first you open the lid, then you put the ingredients on this bowl, and then here's like a duck meat in it. This green onion as well. This is the Ritsuunky. Then you just slightly dip the soba noodle. Then eat that with the stuff together. いただきます。Very fresh texture of green onion, and then also like the flavor, sweet flavor of green onion. That's really goes well with the soba noodle, I think. So good. So that's pretty much for this Takeda Castle area. So I hope you enjoyed it, and then if you comment in the future, I hope this video is gonna be helpful for seeing that Sea of Clouds with the castle. So in the next video, I'll be talking about the Kinosaki Onsen. Alright, see you in the next video. Okay, let's go. Kumo kakusu, tenkou no shiro, ware ni tsugu, minami yuru koto, subete ni arazu. Kumo kakusu, tenkou no shiro, ware ni tsugu, minami yuru koto, subete ni arazu. Veiled by the clouds, the castle in the sky whispers to me, all being seen is not all there is. Veiled by the clouds, the castle in the sky whispers to me, all being seen is not all there is. Please let me know how you thought about the video, and if you like it, please share it with your friends and families.